Hello, friends. This is VK with Revealing Serendipity. I hope y'all are great today. I've been a bad girl because I have been on a little trip and I got carried away and definitely ate too much and I've put on a few pounds. It's always such a struggle to get it off and it's so easy to put it back. So today I've decided to do a little bit of a weight loss clinic for myself. I've got my citron here. I'm going to rub my citron for positivity. I'm going to say, help me, Spirit, give me strength to get this weight off and keep it off. Give me creative ways to diet and be happy. Okay, let's see. All right. So, the heart of the matter is the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords says retreat, rest, solitude, recover. Recover from what a great trip you had. and rest before you get too overwhelmed with trying to take that weight off. And then what is crossing it? This is the challenge of the issue. This is what is keeping me from losing the weight. But this happens to be an ace, which is a new opportunity. This is an opportunity for me to get the weight off. All I have to do is put forth a little effort and make up my mind. I have to visualize in my mind a thinner person than the person I am today. So I'm going to have to work on that. It's hard to look in the mirror and see that skinny person, but I'm going to do it. And the unknown influence. The Knight of Cups. Look at him. He's coming to tempt me. He's got a cup of something delicious there, I'm sure. So the Knight of Cups, he is like Prince Charming. He has a proposal for me. And he is saying, if you'll just be good, if you just stay out of that cake and pie and all those good sweet things that you love, then you'll be able to accomplish your goals. But otherwise, if you keep eating those things, you're not going to be successful. And the past. The devil made me do it. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. But I can't blame the devil because I know deep inside when I order that piece of pie or that piece of cake, that I am the only one to blame. I can't blame that on somebody else. Nobody is forcing me to eat that. And my hopes and goals, and I'm sure yours are the same. The King of Swords. The King of Swords is it's a powerful leader, somebody that takes quick action and uses strategic planning and strategic thought. And when I make a list and go to the store, if I don't put pies and cakes and candy on there, I can go right past them when I get to the grocery store, and I can be really good. But if I go out on a trip or vacation or out with my friends, it's so easy to be led astray because that's what I really want deep down, you know. I can't blame that on anyone else either. That's my own fault if I don't say, no, I'm not going to eat that piece of pie and stick by it. then that's my own fault. Can't blame that on anyone else. And the future. The future is the justice card. Justice is knowing right from wrong. And we all know right from wrong. We all know that if we eat anything that's high calorie and we don't eat less of something else, then if we eat more calories than we can burn, then we know we're going to gain weight. I mean, that's just the way it is. We know for a fact that eating too much puts weight on us. So it's up to us to control it. We have to use our creativity, our imagination. We have to think about proportions. We have to think about how many meals. I find that when I eat fewer meals, or more meals rather, if I eat 4 meals a day instead of 3, and I space them out, and I eat smaller meals, and I count my calories, then I don't gain weight, and I don't get hungry. And if I spend 20 minutes eating, masticating, which is chewing my food like I'm supposed to, it keeps the weight off. So I just take my time and then I lose weight. If I gobble my food down, I gain weight. This is the way we see ourselves. This is the death card. This doesn't mean death literally. This means that we're going to start a new beginning. We're going to look to our future. We want to be healthy. We want to be energetic, vivacious. We want to be full of fun and frivolity. We don't want to be sad sacks. We don't want to be someone that can't get around. We want to be able to go wherever we want to go. We don't want to be dependent on walkers or canes or wheelchairs or whatever. If we're physically fit, if we eat right, keep our weight off, it helps to keep us from having illnesses like diabetes and sciatica and other ailments that get you down and won't let you move around. We want to be able to move around, enjoy life. And this is the way other people see us. This is the 3 of Cups. The 3 of Cups stands for celebrations and circle of support and friends. We all have friends and people we can depend on to help us and that we can talk to and that will encourage us and give us strength to keep going. And in our darkest moment, when we're tempted to do something bad, like eat something that's not good for us, then if we just talk to one of our friends, I'm sure that if we'll listen to them and not listen to that little devil in our ear that's saying, oh, go ahead and eat it. That's just another 5 pounds. We don't want to do that now, do we? And this is a warning. This is the Tower. And this is guidance and a warning. And what this means is the Tower is unwanted things, ruin, disgrace, and upheaval. What this means is that we don't want to damage our temple. The Spirit lives within us. Our divine Spirit lives within us. Our body is our temple. And we should cherish our temple that the divine gave us. We should take care of it. Most people don't look at their body as a divine temple, but it is because the Holy Spirit resides in your body. So if you mistreat your body, you're mistreating the Holy Spirit. So we want to take care of the divine, and the divine will take care of us. Treat your body like a temple. Cherish it, worship it, exercise it. Keep it clean, keep it healthy. Don't feed it toxic foods like sugars. And the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups, this represents a youthful, studious child It also can be if you volunteer, if you take a job, if you get active. This could be the birth of a child. It could be one of your grandchildren. If you would get active in life, quit thinking about yourself. You're bored. That's one reason why you overeat. You need to find outside influences. Find something that you're interested in that will get you out of the house, get you away from the refrigerator, and give you something to keep your mind on. Maybe it's just a hobby, but everyone needs to have some kind of a goal. Sit down and write out a goal for 5 years, what you want to accomplish in 5 years, how healthy you want to be, where you want to be, what kind of a job you want to have, how much weight you want to maintain. In other words, set you a goal. Start out with some simple goal of losing 5 or 10% of your body weight. And then when you lose that, then set another goal of 5 or 10%. Most people fail at weight loss because they want to lose 100 pounds or they want to lose an enormous amount of weight all of a sudden. Well, life doesn't work that way. It took you a long time to put it on, and it takes a long time to take it off if you take it off healthy. So you just want to lose a little bit at a time until you get down gradually. And if you don't set your goal too high, it's not as hard to accomplish. So that when you hit those plateaus, it won't be as hard on you because you hadn't set your goal so high. I think many people get discouraged because they reach a plateau where their metabolism sets, and you have to get past that. And it sometimes takes a while. Sometimes you just have to re-examine the way you're trying to lose weight in order to accomplish the outcome. And I'm going to draw another card. Spirit, give us a hint. What can we do to make it a little easier? What can we do to make it a little bit easier to lose a few pounds? Ooh, the devil. The devil is preventing us. The devil is preventing us. He is sitting on our shoulder, and we're listening. That's the problem. The Spirit is saying, turn him off. You have got to turn off that negative spirit. You have to have a positive spirit. You should listen to the divine, because as long as you're listening to the devil and absorbing that negativity, you will not be able to lose weight. The devil is creating burdens and putting burdens in your path. The devil is putting that piece of chocolate cake there. When you went to the store, that cake just appeared in your cart. The devil did it. The devil made you do it. But you have to overcome those negative influences. You need to be like the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is a self-sufficient woman, man, woman. All the cards are either sex. So, but anyway, you need to take control. You need to use your mind. You need to plan your meals. And you don't have to spend a lot of time doing it. You just need to learn what is healthy to eat. And you need to follow your doctor's instructions. If you have diabetes or any kind of a problem, you need to follow your doctor's instructions on what is a heart-healthy diet, what is a diabetic diet. Just make sure that you follow a healthy diet. But you can take control of your life and get your health back and get your life back and get your weight down. And this is your opportunity. This is the hand of God. This is a new beginning. And I'm going to stop the reading here because this is all you need. This is a positive card that shows you that you can overcome any obstacle. The hand of God, the divine, is saying that if you listen, if you pay attention, and if you truly want to create your life where you'll be healthy and you'll be happy and you'll be full of joy, all you have to do is pay attention to what the Spirit tells you. The Spirit will never lead you astray. And that is the end of my reading. I hope you found it beneficial, and I appreciate your coming here, and I hope you'll bring your friends. Bye-bye for now.